In the heart of the Amazon, where the trees are so dense that the sun's rays can't reach the bottom, flows a river that even science has been astonished by, the boiling river, which the locals call coincidental, meaning water boiling from the sun's heat. This isn't fiction, folks. The water is so hot that if a bird accidentally falls in, it dies within seconds and floats to the surface. The water temperature exceeds 90 degrees Celsius. This river isn't located in a volcanic region, yet it continues to boil, and this is what makes it one of the most mysterious places in the world. Local tribes believe that this river is inhabited by the Yakamama goddess, the very goddess who is considered the spirit of water. They say this river symbolizes her anger. When humans harm the forest, the Yakamama become enraged and make the river even hotter. Many travelers reported that when they reached the river, there was a faint smell in the air, as if something was burning. The soil was hot, the roots of the trees were smoldering, and with every breath, it felt as if fire was entering the lungs. Some explorers even reported seeing blue lights floating above the river at night, as if invisible flames were dancing over the water. When scientists first arrived at this river, they couldn't understand how this was possible. There was no volcano nearby, no hot springs nearby, yet the water was boiling. When a geologist named Dr. Andres Russo studied it, he discovered an unknown source of thermal energy in the soil beneath, perhaps a strange crack deep within the earth, releasing heat. But the strange thing was that as soon as they began taking samples, the instruments stopped working. Some said there was a strong electromagnetic field, but the locals said, no, that river is alive. When you disturb it, it gets angry. A few years ago, a team tried to insert a sensor into this river to measure its depth and temperature. But the moment the sensor entered the water, it melted. Within minutes, the wires burned, and the recorder exploded. The team leader then wrote in his journal, "It wasn't just heat. It felt as if there was some consciousness in the water, watching us." It sounds like something out of a movie, but those who have seen the river still shudder at the mention of its name. The river's appearance at night becomes even more terrifying. When the entire forest is shrouded in darkness, it emits a faint brown light. Steam rises from the water, turning into mist. Legend has it that figures are often seen in the mist, like human faces or animal shadows. Tribes believe these are the spirits of their ancestors, who guard the river. Anyone who unknowingly approaches it is never returned. Some even believe the river draws the spirits within, preventing any outsider from uncovering its secrets. Looking at this Amazon river, one thing becomes clear. The jungle is alive, and its anger is hotter than fire.